I don't say this often at all, but EA Sports, I love you, man. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Why did EA Sports take my heart this morning? Well, boys, we got a glitch which gave us a free 85 overall champion. Let's talk about it. Now, as you can see, when I go to my item binder and I filter it on over by the program season of Boom, you're gonna see that I have 217 of these cards, including an 85 overall Josh Allen, who we basically got for free. Now, a little bit of context, let's explain how we made this happen. Fellas, there was a glitched pack in the store this morning. As you guys can see in the background, I'm flying through it, but the 78 plus overall BNZ player pack was glitched. It cost 1 coin, and you could open it unlimited times. Now, us personally, I opened it up about 250 times. I put out a tweet today saying open the pack. I put out a post on my community tab saying open the pack, so I know a lot of you guys went through and pulled champions as well, but as you guys can see right here, let's skip through this video a little bit because we ended up pulling a Joshua Allen player item. As you guys can see right here, I skip by it really quickly because I'm clicking out, but you saw it right there, Josh Allen 85. And I'm not gonna lie, when I pulled the card, I let out a little bit of a yelp, like kind of a dog crying for help, but it's because I was fired up. As you can see, there's 85 Josh Allen. Skip by the animation so quickly, but we got him, the free champion from the glitch. To buy Madden 25 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now, if you watching this video missed this glitch, all I'm gonna say is number 1, be sure you are subscribed to this YouTube channel, and number 2, be sure you follow me over on Twitter. Whenever something like this happens, I tweet about it, and I'm also gonna make community posts every single time as well. So if you wanna make sure you can catch glitches like this in the future, hit that sub button and follow on Twitter at SwiftYouTube_. But fellas, not only did we pull Josh Allen, we got quite the haul in this game. 82s, 80 overall players. Let's put these cards in our lineup. Let's go through and actually start upgrading the team. As you can see, just so many of these players in here. We can quick sell all of them for trading as well. Let's talk about what we're gonna do with these cards, because I think a lot of people are probably in this situation where, yeah, you guys open the pack up hundreds of times. What should you be doing with your pulls? Now, first things first, let's start off by making upgrades. I would say you should realistically be using as many of these cards as possible. It doesn't really give you a ton of training to quick sell these, so we're gonna start it off right here by putting in Josh Allen at quarterback number 1, an absolute no-brainer. Now, additionally, what I'm gonna be doing is replacing any card in my lineup that I can sell with an equivalent BND player. So if I was able to go through and pull a BND who's got good stats, I'm gonna replace the sellable card. So Morgan Moses as an example, he's a good card, but Kevin Beecham is a little bit better. We're gonna be making this replacement and selling off Morgan Moses to make coin. Now again, same thing, we got a 79 overall Damian Lewis right here, but we pulled so many of these BNDs, and I'm not gonna lie, these BND left guard Cordero Volsons might be a little bit worse than the Damian Lewis, but since we can get coin value for Damian Lewis, I'm gonna make the replacement. I think realistically, if you can make a swap from a coin card to a BND, it's worth putting the BND in your lineup, because realistically, the BND doesn't quick sell for a ton. Now, moving on to the defense, we're gonna do the exact same thing. JC Horn is a good cornerback, but I'd rather play Kyler Gordon, who actually has better stats across the board. So we're gonna throw Kyler Gordon in right here. We're gonna substitute everywhere, and we make that upgrade. Then cornerback 3, same vibes. Jalen Watson has good stats. We're gonna be substituting him in as well and selling off the DJ Reed card. There's no reason to have those players in our lineup if we can just sub in BNDs. And here's actually another good example as we just continue to build out the squad in the background right here. Damone Clark, or Damian Clark, I'm not sure how you say his name. He's low-key very similar to Jock right here, but he has actually better stats, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit bigger at 6'3", 240, and he's got better block shedding, a little bit taller too, so this card actually looks kind of crazy. I'm excited to use him. This 80 overall could be a dog of a user, and Jock, he's a great card, but there's no reason to have him in the lineup if we have a literally better player for free. And then even at some of my backup spots right here, I think it's still worth putting players in to give you value. As you guys can see, I'm actually probably going to use Miles Sanders instead of Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams has 77 speed. Miles Sanders is actually a little bit quicker, but we're going to throw Miles Sanders in as the backup running back. No reason not to, right? Like, he's got good stats. And then same thing right here at the tight end spot. I'm not gonna lie, I might keep Wittenberger in at tight end number 2, just because, actually no, we're not gonna keep him in at tight end number 2. I was gonna say for the run blocking, but Luke Musgrove actually has pretty solid run blocking as well, so we'll throw him in right here at tight end number 2. Just getting as much value as we can for these cards is kind of the name of the game right now, because again, they don't really quick sell for a ton. They're BNDs. They will quick sell for a little bit. We'll go through and quick sell all of them in a second right here, but that's the new updated team, a lot of free upgrades. I absolutely love to see it. Okay, so now that we've made our upgrades, it's time to go through and quick sell the players, which we are not going to be using. As you guys can see, we had 217 pulls from this glitch, and we've got a ton of players to sell off. Russell Yeast, I actually kind of forgot that we pulled the free safety as well, so we're probably going to keep that card, but otherwise, all of these players are going to go. I've either used them in my lineup already or just simply don't want them. All these 80s are going to be quick sold. We have a ton of players to go through. As we are quick selling these cards, you see the t-shirt. We got the Underdog Fantasy tee on right here. And boys, there's another discount today. We're getting discounts every single day until NFL season. Now, Paul Skeen's line has been discounted from 8 strikeouts down to 6.5. If he hits that, we're going to combine that with some other NFL picks, and we can potentially win a little bit of money for week 1 of the NFL season. We already had a couple specials hit yesterday. As you can see, the Angel Reese, 0.5 points, that hit. We also had a discount for MLB 2 days ago, that hit. We're getting these discounts every single day. So if you don't want to miss out, you want to get access, click the link in the description to download Underdog Fantasy. Use the promo code SWIFT as you're signing up. That will get you access to all of these specials. And boys, we just marked 100 cards. That's 2.3k trading, and we ain't even done yet, because we also have all these other 78 overall BNDs, which I might quick sell a lot of off camera. I don't know that you guys want to watch me mark all these cards right here, but let's talk about what we want to do with these trading points. I'll get the rest of these off camera. Now, you got two options when it comes to your trading. You can either go through here and open up the 76 plus overall season of Boom Player or the preseason opportunity offer. I'm going to try both of them. I think the 76 plus pack is probably your best bet. I think you're going to make more coins in the long term. If you pull an 82 out of this, though, you're actually cheesing. You're smiling ear to ear, because those do have a lot more value. 79 overall, Alohi Gilman. I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting that these packs might have even gotten nerfed by EA Sports. So realistically, what I think I'm going to do is probably just hold on to my trading. I don't think I'm going to go through and spend all of it. Maybe I'll spend like 1,000 trading just going through and opening these, but I would not be surprised if EA went through and actually nerfed these packs. It would not shock me at all, and it's also going to be so tough to sell these cards. As you guys can see, there's a 1.1k of these cards listed up on the auction block. Like, man, it's going to be almost impossible to sell these. So realistically, I know it's not the answer you want to hear, but just holding on to your trading is probably the move. You can spend some of it. Like, we might go through and open up potentially 2 more of those packs, but I don't think I'm going to be going through and rushing to blow all my trading. There's really no reason to do that whatsoever. Like, holding on to your trading is probably the move. Just let the market die down a little bit, see if we maybe get some good offers in the future. I don't think you're going to be in a bad situation if you hold on to a lot of your trading. Let's see what our trading number actually gets up to right here before we go for the video. In total, we opened up the pack about 200 times, which is amazing, and it looks like we made about 4,000 trading in total, which I absolutely love to see right there. We got Josh Allen, the free champion. What an awesome glitch today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to scroll down and drop a like, hit that red subscribe button to stay up to date with more glitches that go on in the future, and check me out over on Twitter. Until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya.